So I'm Alfonso Tunjero.
I'm Trevor Sigmeyer, also known as Autistic MC.
And I'm Bart Gepka. And this is our book review,
Yeah.
book video
Okay.
on Challenger Deep. So let's get started with our introductions. I'm Bart Gepka, as
Here's
I said.
the book.
Something you might not know about me is that, I speak two languages. I speak English and Polish. My favorite summer memory is climbing mountains in Colorado. My favorite hobby is probably programming calculators, and I think I would rather have hiccups for the rest of my life than the sensation of just not being able to sneeze.
Okay, so something that you might not know about me is that I was born in Kissimmee, Florida. My favorite memory from the summer was probably just practicing football all day. I like football a lot. And then favorite hobbies, club sports. For me it's football, powerlifting, and track. And then I would rather have the sensation to sneeze rather than the hiccups. Mainly because I won't just be hiccuping every single time.
My name is Trevor Sigmeyer, and something you don't know about me is that I do YouTube, I do video games, I create Minecraft builds from real life. Like this weekend, I'm gonna be building Stonehenge in Minecraft. And favorite memory from summer is visiting my papa in Eagle River for Father's Day. Hobbies: I'm a creative Minecraft builder who builds stuff from real life, and then I also do swimming. I walk every day to get good looks, and I would rather have hiccups for the rest of my life because they're easy to cure instead of the sensation to sneeze. And plus, hiccups are easy to remove. So, doesn't say that. Okay.
And so our settings, like there's like kind of like two settings, like I can say, because like there's like the real world, and then there's like the imaginary world, like in his mind, like he's
Yeah.
like on the ship.
And he's part of a crew. Like, it changes throughout the stories. Like, it was first a pirate ship, then a navy from World War One. World War One.
And the ocean world kind of represents his life.
Yeah.
To give you a better understanding of the ocean world, on page 13, there's this nice quote: "The sea stretches in all directions, before us, behind us, to starboard, to port, and down, down, down." The time period is unknown because Caden is kind of modern, and everything else is like 17th century. The weather varies in both normal world and the ocean world.
Well, I think you can say that he kind of lives in like the United States because he travels to New York. He goes to Las Vegas too.
Yeah.
Those like in the beginning of the book. Um,
Yeah, and another important spot in the normal world is Seaview Memorial Hospital, where he's
yeah.
treated because he has like a mental illness.
mhm.
So I guess now we go down to the characters.
So yeah, the characters are kind of like I won't say different in both worlds, but they're kind of similar. You would say. Like I heard, like the parrot was the nurse.
The parrot was the group therapist.
Oh yeah, therapist. That's right.
The parrot was named Suave. And there was also another guy named Hal. And in real life, he was obsessed with maps. And in Caden's the main character, by the way. In Caden's world, he was the ship's navigator, and he was Caden's roommate in both worlds.
The novel Conflict, or
What was the development?
development. Caden, he's a status quo, goes insane, goes in the hospital, he gets better. Callie starts insane when Caden's entered the hospital, but gets better and leaves, representing as Caden freeing Callie from the boat.
Callie is the boat's maiden, I think it's called. It's like the woman on the front of the ship.
Yeah.
Hal starts insane and tries to kill himself. Indirectly, Caden's fault, representing Hal jumping off the mast of the boat. Carl gets represented by another therapist, representing by Caden killing the parrot.
I think you meant replaced, because in the book, Caden kills the parrot. That basically signifies that there's a new therapist.
Yeah.
In the real world.
Yeah. Then we go down to the conflict. We kind of got like a major conflict and a minor conflict. The major conflict is obviously man versus himself, because Caden is slowly going insane and insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like throughout the entire book, like at first he starts like normal, but then the more like you read, the more he starts to go insane, and it's just basically him versus himself for the conflict.
The theme is like there's multiple themes, and one of them is mental illness. You see how a person is affected with mental illness through Caden. He struggles with his mind, not being able to tell the difference between reality and imaginary. Causes cause of Caden's mental illness. Two worlds are created: the real world and imaginary world, the one in his mind.
Yeah, like when you read the book, like it even says that. Hold on, I have it here. On page. Shoot, I think this is it. Or on page. But it says in the book that he had anxious. He was very anxious, and one way to deal with his like anxiety was track. I think that was page 59. Yes, page 59. He says that he was very anxious, so his parents suggested to do a sport, so he did track. But he ended up quitting track. Instead, he'll walk around the track. But as a result of him walking around the track, he will like get lost in his mind, and then you'll get like basically thrown back into the other world or the imaginary world.
Yeah, he walks more and more, and the more he walks, the more he thinks, and the more insane he basically goes.
Yeah, like he loses his mind. But yeah, would I recommend this book? I would if you're very interested in reading. So it's kind of a long book, kind of a confusing book, kind of have to really pay attention to get it.
Yeah, it contains a lot of metaphors that I didn't understand at all.
Yeah.
If you understand metaphors very well and know the English language very well, have a high vocabulary, yeah, sure, re-challenge your deep, but otherwise, I'd stay away.
Yeah.
I'll read it because it tells people about mental illnesses. Because I have autism, ADHD, and asthma, so it's sort of connects to me. So yeah, I would recommend it.
That's it.
Bye.
That's
See you
it.
later, special subscribers.